Om Shri Guruve Namah. Om Shri Guruve Namah. Good morning, everybody. Yogi Vinodanand from Bali, Indonesia. Lineage Devraha Baba and the immediate Guru Shri Yudhishthira Prasad Tripathi. Right now, I'm in Bali, Indonesia. We are fortunate to have the glimpse of these holy caves. So, Rishi Markande was in Indonesia some 2000 years back, meditating here in these caves. And these caves are fully charged with spiritual vibrations. The moment you sit here, you perceive those things, So now here, we will discuss about Khechari. Every day we'll be we'll be sharing on the basis of this authentication, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, about the Khechari, do's and don'ts, and the cautions. So here we go. The next shloka, as we have already shared one, we have started already. Yesterday evening we have shared one shloka. Here comes the next shlok, and we'll discuss about it, what Khechari exactly is. Shidate na sarogene lipate na cha karmana badhyate na sakalen yo mudra veti Khecharim. This is in Sanskrit. So in English, he who knows the Khechari mudra is not affected by any disease. He is not tainted by any karma, and death has no power over him. So, this is about Khechari. So, Khechari is the topmost mudra practice of Hatha Yoga. So, we have already discussed that in this human garb, a nectar which is called Chandra Amrit. Chandra means moon. That is a nectar which keeps oozing from the skull, and through it comes to your solar, we call it Nabhi Chakra, and destroyed here, and this is the cause of the death. And in Khechari, what we do is we take our tongue to the palate inside, from behind the vulva to this cavity called Kapal Kuhar in Sanskrit. From there, the nectar which oozes is taken by our tongue, and it assimilates in our body. Instead of going to the navel and getting destroyed, it assimilates and the yogis become ageless. So here again I'll tell you the cautions, We'll be practicing Khechari, already I have told you, to increase the length. First step. Before we proceed, I'll let you know the other shloka which I'll be sharing tomorrow is about that these are the kriyas. Khechari especially, this is the topmost kriya in Ashtanga Yoga to reach Samadhi, salvation. This is to be kept secret as, a jewelry, your treasure. It has never to be disclosed, for certain reasons, for teaching, in a different, just if your guru instructs you, then you can share it just for the welfare of the humanity and to the deserving one. The first is your non-violence under all circumstances, not to hurt anybody by your words, deed and karmas. And secondly, observing perfect celibacy, salt-free diet. So, here the shloka, this Khechari can make you ageless even. And before following anybody, yoga is the topmost science. Comparisons are odious, but you can go to Brahmand Purana, and you can go to Hatha Yoga Pradipika, and then Patanjali Yoga Sutra. The yogis try, they observe solitude, they remain in caves, doing headstand. I'll be sharing you how to go in headstand for us together for your samadhi and to make your Khechari a success. Now here comes the technical point. What this nectar is. This is the crystallized form of your semen. So when you are observing celibacy, this semen is, this is called bindu in Sanskrit, it becomes mahabindu. Mahabindu means it's given the movement, upward movement, this is called urdhvareta. So instead of giving the downflow movement of the semen to the semen, it is taken upward through, with the help of your asanas, observing, celibacy and number of other disciplines, asanas, especially headstand or viparit karnis. So then only it's possible to make Khechari a success. Today this message of mine is especially for the English, to the Westerners and others too, those who are striving for Khechari Kriya just merely by, without, proper guidance. Here is the lineage, Devraha Baba. Khechari I mastered, just my introduction. Before you follow anybody, just you must know what exactly he is. In beyond dualism, we are one and the same, but then we have to have penetrating eyes now. Lineage Devraha Baba mastered Vajrali Khechari some 45 years back. So don't make mistake like practicing Khechari and taking salt in your diet and not observing celibacy. This will definitely lead you to the lunatic asylums. Now what this nectar is oozing from your skull, which our tongue is taking. Now again I tell you, see, the tongue is turned back, it's made free from this lingual frenulum, and from behind the vulva it comes to your internal passages, skull, the oozing nectar is assimilated in the body. So here, before these holy, pious caves of truthfulness is the first discipline of yoga, spiritualism or preaching. So we have to be truthful. Another message about practicing the Khechari is you cannot jump directly to the Khechari or Vajrali without following the disciplines for years together, remaining in solitude under the direction of the master who has mastered these things and been practicing for years together. So now here, the first step I've already told you, Khechari is never to be shown time and again because it will diminish all the effects the person who is practicing it. So the first thing, to lengthen the tongue and then to take it to this palate. So now here again the technical points. Before making Khechari a success, you have to preserve your semen, and for that you have to practice headstand for hours together. And I'll let you know the way how to master headstand, how to preserve your semen. So now, how to lengthen? This is called dohan, chalan, chedan. Today we are proceeding step by step. The first step is your dohan. Dohan means like milking the tongue. Then chalan, giving the movement left and right, and your lingual frenulum is rubbed on the teeth. It's a kind of chedan, means you need not go in for surgery. Your tongue is automatically in due course of time freed from this frenulum. And with the help of thumb, then you have slowly tried to insert your tongue from behind the vulva and it will reach here. And when you have mastered your Khechari, this is called your Shambhavi and Unmani also. You, along with Khechari, this is to be practiced. Your eyes to be faced here. In due course of time, you start experiencing Kevali Kumbhaka. Kevali Kumbhaka means the culmination of all the pranayamas which you are practicing, means neither to breathe in nor to breathe out, suspension of breath. And the moment you experience Kevali Kumbhaka, it will be a new birth for you. your brain stops chattering. This is called Kevali Kumbhaka, the culmination of all the pranayamas, all the yoga practices. So, this was the second shlok today, and tomorrow we'll be switching over to the third shloka. And the persons, those who are following us, the solar powered humans, and I'll be sharing my YouTube every day. Every day you'll find one shloka and another step towards your Khechari and Vajroli. How to get complete control on your semen, your thought process, chattering of the mind. And another word of caution I would like to give you is, if you are practicing, if you have mastered your Khechari, under no circumstances, you have to indulge in sexual activities, otherwise you will be led to the lunatic asylum. You'll be broken into pieces, you'll be scattered. So, here was the word of caution. Then you can join us, Solar Powered Humans. I am sharing my YouTube every day. I'll be here with you, and to let you know how to practice headstand and other asanas too, along with this Khechari. So thanks for watching me, and keep following us, the Yoga Tigers, Solar Powered Humans. Oh, thanks for watching.